You know, our tribe normally, wherever someone would like to marry to our family or to our tribe, is supposed to bring maybe certain numbers of cows, or maybe 2 cows, or 5 cows, or 10 cows. It depends on the color of the lady. If the lady is white, it can be costful. They can cost you.
What?
Yes.
Okay, so this is such an interesting tradition here in Tanzania when it comes to a man marrying a woman. So he just explained the Sukuma Tribe. I have another friend who kind of went through something similar. She didn't want to be on camera, so it's nice that you shared this with us.
My name is Evans Tegete, the managing director, the former managing director of Watoto Wetu Tanzania. They said that taking care a lot of children, almost 69, but there are children that have been passed through here. Up this moment, since I started, since 1998, up this moment, I've supported almost 368 children. So some of them are now grown up, others are specialists, others are doctors, others are lawyers, others are teachers, others are social workers. But it happened that one of our boy from this organization is expecting to get married. So we have various steps that we are taking, or we are undertaking. So the boy is called Focus Mwingila. So he has got a girlfriend who is living in Mwanza. So this is by tribe. The lady is Sukuma and the boy is Ngoni. So we have norms and tradition of getting married is in Tanzania. We have various and different tribes. But to this engagement that we are undergoing, the boy is Ngoni from Ruvuma, south part of Tanzania, southern part of Tanzania, and a girl is from central part of Tanzania. So by the tribe, the girl is Sukuma. So I, as a guardian parent, so I was supposed to be involved because the boy lost both parents. So I was supposed to go. Ready? So now, as I said that I was supposed to go there, since I've been taking care of the boy. Now professional as a doctor. So according to his age, now he's supposed to get married. So
what is his age?
The age is 29.
So at 29 you're supposed to get married out here?
Yes, from 27 and above.
Okay.
So at the age of 20 and above, so you are allowed to get married in Tanzania. So he came to me and informed me, please, can you help me to go and introduce yourself, to introduce me, introduce you on my behalf, because you're not supposed to go there. It's me then, because I'm the parent now. Okay, I have to go there and introduce myself. That okay. So I went to Sengerema. So Sengerema is the central part of Tanzania. So the place whereby the Sukuma people are living. And also they say
those are the people that that's the tribe people say I look like Sukuma.
Ah, the Sukuma.
Yeah.
These are the Sukuma people.
Okay.
They stay in Mwanza, central part of Tanzania. So when I went there, so I arrived there safely. Sengerema is in Mwanza. So I went there. So they welcomed me very, very well. But we are supposed to. I was not supposed to go alone because I'm the parent. But I had to go with the middleman, the one who's be spokesman. Me, I'm just according to our traditional way of living and the way the procedure of getting married, that a parent should go there with the middleman, the spokesman, who will be speaking on behalf of the family. So I asked the member who was supposed to speak there is again from the same tribe, who knows well about the tribe. So I went to the Mwanza. I went with the guy, with the man who's a typical Sukuma man. He's coming from Sukuma land. So with the spokesman. So I went there. We are almost 4 or 3 of us. So they accompanied me. So we went there to introduce ourselves. Then when we went there, we said, so we've come to introduce ourselves, that there is a lady in the house whom my son has seen. I said, sure, by the name, but you can't say by the words. You should send a letter, that within a letter has been written all this kind of information, that 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm sending this man on my behalf, that I'm coming to introduce myself, that I would like to marry one of the lady from your family. But all these words are written in the letter. But within the letter, you should put something. Okay, like some money. Okay, some introduction money. So we'd send, we'd put some 100,000. Okay, 100,000. So we kept the inside. We can put 50,000. We can 100,000. We can put it there. So we kept 100,000. So we kept the inside. We closed it with white cloth, a piece of cloth. So
Why?
And we closed nicely, and we submitted the letter to the family.
Why the white cloth?
Showing love, kind of love. That when you put a kind of cross surrounding the envelope, showing that you love them, purity. Okay, so we send it. They opened up. They opened it. They read the letter. They took the money, and they went outside to discuss whether they have agreed or not. They called the lady. So here the letter has been blocked. And the owner of the letter is called Focus Mwingila. Do you know him? The lady is asking. If the lady said, yes, I know him, I'm the one who ordered him to come to my house to introduce himself, that he is in favor of marrying me. Then they came inside, making whispering. There's kind of whistling, nice whistling, local whistling. So that's showing that they've agreed. They said, okay, we agree that you accept the letter. Now we can sit down and arrange for the bride price. So they said, okay, just stay inside. We get outside again to discuss the bride price before getting married. So they went outside again. They discussed at the family. They came up with the results. They said, okay, here is Sukuma land. Our tribe normally, wherever someone would like to marry to our family or to our tribe, he is supposed to bring maybe certain numbers of cows, or maybe 2 cows, or 5 cows, or 10 cows. It depends on the color of the lady. If the lady is white, it can be costful. They can cost you.
What?
Yes, if the lady is white, they can cost you.
If the lady is white?
Yeah, it is costful.
The woman.
The woman is white. That's the lady, the girl.
What do you mean white?
Black.
Like if she's a white woman,
the white
European?
to them
European, or you mean?
There is a value to the black and white. White to them is.
Hold up. You mean light skin?
Yes.
You're talking about complexion.
Yes, exactly.
So the lighter, the higher the cost.
Yes, exactly.
The darker, the lower the cost.
But that time it was still like that. But something like jokes. Sometimes it's like a jokes can be true or not, but they say it like that. Before it was like that.
Make it make sense, because this is Africa. So the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. What?
To them, to Sukuma people,
what?
Very rarely to get a lady with different color apart from black color.
Wow.
And you find different color to them is prestigious. You find like, okay, according to them, those days. But sometimes like a joke, they continue, but the other family do continue, other family doesn't.
So this is colorism.
Okay, to your color, no. To your color, you can get a few cows. Okay, there's like that. But now, what they said, instead of bringing 5 cows, they said we should give them money. 5 million.
So do you guys really look at someone dark skinned and think they're less valuable?
Not us. It depends on the tribes. There's Sukuma, there is higher people, there is Nyamwezi, and other tribes. But not all tribes. Other tribes, no. They see, okay, can pay very, little bride price. Very little. Can pay 500,000 or 200,000. That's enough. But to them, according to this, to my boy, so they told her to pay 5 million.
Is she light skinned?
Yes. So we said, please, we don't have this money. So can you reduce? So we negotiated again. So we bargained. So we reached a point that now we are supposed to pay 2 million. But you can't pay them all, but you pay at least. But it's a sign of appreciation to the parents. Not as a buying, but as an appreciation, showing that thank you, parents, for taking care of my wife to be. Now she's going to be my wife. And the same money that you are sending, they're going to be used for preparation towards send off.
Okay.
The same money.
So, is it required after the bride price? Do they have to buy a ring?
Yeah, now I'm coming. So that is 2 million that you are supposed to pay for bride price. But there are some tradition things to be brought, like we are told to bring a goat, male goat, not female.
How much is a goat?
It's paying 7,000.
Okay.
Can it be 8,000? But you should not send money.
Shillings or
Not
thousand.
shillings.
$1,000.
Yes, you should send a goat itself, not money. That money, 2 million, is apart from this.
No, but to buy a goat, it costs $7,000.
Yes, no, T shillings.
Oh.
T shillings.
Okay.
Yeah, T shillings. Okay. So, again, you should bring, when you come to bring those 2 million, you should come again with male goat, with a kanga.
Kanga, the fabric.
Yes, kanga and the other kind of things like that. For her mother and for her grandmother. And also blanket for father. Yeah, this is materially. But that one, they've converted that 5 cows to cash. They've converted cows to money. 2 million plus this thing that I've mentioned. So we negotiated, we agreed that when you go back in November, we should carry them all this money and those goats and the other kind of materials. Then when they received, they said, okay, we're satisfied. Then we mention the date of the send-off and wedding.
And so does he still have to buy a ring?
A ring now, a guy will buy 2 rings, 3 rings. 1 ring for himself during the wedding, another ring for his wife, and another ring for engagement ring. The engagement ring will be, we ring the guy, we ring the lady during the bride price sending. You know, when we send the bride price, those kind of material that we are supposed, the same day will be engagement day. So the guy will engage the lady. Do
they pick Tanzanite? Do they pick diamond?
It depends on the agreement. A boy and a girl themselves, they will agree. There's a diamond or gold or silver, whatever. They agree to each other because it's not limited. The limitations where the bride price is very limited. That it is traditional way of living. And the same money that are sent for the bride price are going to be used for preparation towards wedding. Sometimes the Sukuma people, they return back the money. It's okay, we give you.
It's just to show intention.
Yeah,
See how serious you are.
Exactly. And also showing it's kind of love and appreciation like that. And the very big celebration they're preparing. They can kill two cows. You eat for 2 days.
Wow.
The first and second day you celebrate, you see. The same money are using. But it's like a contribution towards the marriage. But not exactly bride price, but like a contribution towards preparation for the wedding. I can say so.
So if I was to marry a Tanzanian, is he going to do all that?
No, to your parents now. If they say for free, no problem. It depends on the family. If maybe your boyfriend is a Tanzanian, would like to marry you, he supposed to go to your country and ask how much should I pay. If they say for free, well, good. If they say you should pay something for appreciation to you. But you could be a man. You come to Tanzania and marry. Could be the same.
So an American man coming to Tanzania to marry,
you should follow the same system.
So he has to go pay the bride price, meet the family.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what is this tradition called?
From where? Which country?
This tradition.
Yes.
What is it called?
Actually, I don't know exactly, but we said, we have various kind of tradition. We have various tribes. But these are Sukuma people. We have
so
tradition.
your tribe, does your tribe do the same thing?
No. To our side is the goats. You should pay 12 goats.
12 goats. Do you have daughters?
Yes.
Do you have daughters?
Yes,
like
one
blood?
daughter. I have one daughter.
So is she of age or she young?
And she's young.
So when it's time for her to get married, you're going to say bring 12 cows.
No, not cows, goats.
Goats.
But you can negotiate. Not necessarily that you can say, okay.
So when are you married?
Yes, I got married.
So when you married your wife?
I sent the same.
You sent 12?
Yes. No, 12, but I had sent money.
You sent money?
Yes, it was 800,000 only. They've converted them to money. Not you send direct physical that these 12 goats, no. But they've converted the goats to money. So the same to me when I got married. So I went to Tanga. So they told me, please, after all these primary stages, when it came to bride price, they told me you should bring maybe 12 goats. I said, me, I don't have those goats. I'm not taking care of this. I'm taking care of the goats. They said, okay, you can give us money. They want to discuss. They said, okay, should you give us 800,000? I said, no, I don't have this kind. So please, can you reduce? I said, okay. At the end of the day, I paid 500,000. So that was the off. Those days, almost 15 years ago. But now, this is current. Now, the price normally
goes up.
Goes up, yes.
Very interesting. I hope you guys enjoy this episode on Full Soul Travel. Peace and love.